game ended 1-1. Your general impression of the game?
Yeah, I think the boys did really well. Never easy. First game in a tournament, especially against a side like Nigeria. We have to also give it up to them because they're going to the World Cup. It's a World Cup team. I think we dominated most of the game, had enough chances to kill it in the first half. In the end, you can see that they showed character. We did as well. We fought. I think we lacked a bit of maturity at this level to see a game like this through. And we will learn, we will improve, and we will play against Benin and make sure that we get a 3 points.
Is it a game that you think you should have won?
Uh, it's difficult to say because in the end you have to do enough to win a game like this. Once again, we have to give it up to Nigeria with their character and their determination. Like I said, we lack some maturity in certain moments of the game, but we will improve. And for sure, like I said, against Benin, we have to make sure we get a 3 points.
At the end of the game, I saw your boys look a bit dejected. They felt they should have won this particular game. How are you going to get them ready for the game against Benin?
No, I think it should be a motivation because against this Nigerian team, like I said, they should be one of the best teams in this tournament. So they did really well. They should be very proud of themselves. They worked really hard, created enough chances. Once again, like I said, if we're a bit clinical in the first half, we should have won it. But like I said, it's a lesson for us to be clinical, to be more mature in certain stages of the game, and yeah, it's gonna help us. This is gonna help us.
Thank you very much. 2 questions for the captain, and then if anybody has a question, he can also ask. I mean, game number we should go winning man of the match. First of all, man of the match award now, any go now. What do you say about it?
Good match, our veteran match.
Go ahead, go ahead. Just look at everything.
First of all, we are the man. And yeah, you said we should go no man of the match. Because give me a talk. Send kind Nigeria is a small country.
Game that I also motivating you.
Because na send a coach can. First half na kita game. When your chances ka class also sheba. Last minute number 2 ka. Ti o say ka win game.
So, do you have any question from the floor? Any question for both the player and coach? But please, the question must be on the corner. Yeah, coach, clearly. Coach, you have to be tell your boys to put it on come out in the house. Way the one people start asking
This is a good question. No, I think this is football. Opponent was better, especially beginning of the second half. We had to find our feet really quickly. It took us a minute, so it's normal. It's normal. Leading 1-0 and then starting second half. We told them obviously that they were going to come very aggressive. So we should also be prepared for what was coming. But in the end, we should have just stayed calm. We should have just kept playing football. But it's normal. So once again, it's always like this. This kind of tournaments is always tricky, and you have to just find your feet as quickly as possible and manage to get a point. And that's the most important part of this game for us today.
Delali. Some of the staff, we see that some of the staff came a bit earlier. That's how the dominant
No, I think we never look at the results or outcome to mix ups. I think we feel the momentum of the game and we felt that we needed certain type of profiles at that moment in time. And I think the subs came on and did really well, to be honest. They controlled the game quite well. We were a bit unlucky with some decisions on the pitch, but all in all, I'm really proud of them, and yeah, we take it from there.
Okay.
No, I think if you look at the game, they were playing a lot of long balls. We dealt with it well. Like I said, it was just certain moments where we should have cleared the ball earlier or decision making, like I said, and that caused the corner kick for us. But all in all, like I said, we'll learn from this very quickly and then move on to the the way we play. We want our right backs or left backs to go as offensive as possible. But this game didn't allow him to be very offensive today. He had to do more defensive work, and he did really well, to be fair. So maybe against Benin, he'll get more freedom to go forward.
Okay, thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Coach. Better luck next time.
You can't say better luck this time. Say good luck.
Oh, good luck. The game ended 1-0. Was it a result that you expected?
No. We wanted outright winning. But all the same, the draw is still okay. But we came to win.
Ahead of the game in the pre-match press conference, you indicated that you didn't start preparations well.
Sure.
You were just compelled to put the boys together because of this particular competition. And getting a point against Ghana, is it not comforting?
I would say it's comforting because Ghana is an old name when it comes to under 20 championship all over the world. And we met at WAFU qualifiers at the final. We beat them. They did very well. We beat them at the final. I know that we still remain in their memory. But all the same, we wanted to add to their injury today. But they came out very good. And we forced them to a draw.
At a point in time, I saw you were a bit animated on the line with the general coordinator, a lot of complaints. What was actually what's happening?
I don't always want to go or involve myself in issues with referees. For anybody that knows me, I always don't want that. But I think I was shouting on my players, which is not abusive, it's not insultive. But the reserve referee was telling me, why do I have to talk? And I was asking the match commissioner and the match assessor, is there a law that says I shouldn't talk to my player? If there is a law, maybe they should let us know. I think that was the complaint I was just telling the match commissioner.
Before we speak to the captain of the side, Bami, any question for the coach? Yes.
Yes, I told them the Ghanaian under 20, they were very aggressive on us. Ordinarily, they ought to have even gotten about 2 yellow cards. The referee was overlooking it. Maybe he knows better. They were so aggressive. They were so physical. And I told my boys, they have to go in the same manner. If they are soft on them, we won't get the game the way we want it. So they have to be as aggressive as they can as well. That was what they adopted in the second half, and it paid off.
Any other question? Okay, Captain. Bami, ahead of the game, you disclosed that Ghana is going to be a very tough side for you. Was that the opposition you were expecting in this afternoon's game?
Because I was expecting even much. Yeah. Okay. As a host, because we went before, we didn't have a final in Togo. I need to know Kansas. And I told my daughters, my colleagues, that nothing is going to Ghana. And for how far the game went, though we want to win the match. But this is football.
How is this 1-1 scoreline going to prepare you for the game against them?
I told you, I likely say that the team we want to win this match because we wanted to win this match. But thank God for how far the game went. Nice to go back and sit, prepare towards the next coming match. We need to take all 3 points at all costs. Whether we need to qualify the rest of the tournament.
Any question from the floor? Okay. Coach, thank you very much. Thank you.